Hi, welcome to my part 3 of my recommended fragrances to buy in 2024. So these are fragrances that I've picked out, 3 price ranges. This is the 3rd price range, the niche version. If you are the guy, if you know what I mean, the guy. These fragrances are for you, essentially. So these fragrances in price range from around 3,000 rands to around about 5,000 rands. So more or less 150 to up to $500, I would say. So yeah, here goes niche, like I said. So the first one on the list, tobacco honey from Guerlain, from their Le Art and La Matiere line. So top notes here: honey, cloves, anise, the middle of tonka, vanilla, tobacco, sesame, agarwood, oud, and sandalwood in the base, right? So this is one of those fragrances that had me very, very excited. If ever I have the money and the will and the desire to get into a niche level type of fragrance in that Guerlain La Art La Material line, this would be the first one that I'd go for, right? The next one from Maison Magiela, the Replica range. It's under the stars. So top notes here are black pepper, leather, oud, and labdanum. So top is black pepper, mid is leather, and then you've got a base of labdanum and oud, right? So it's another one of those oud, leathery, spicy. Yeah, it is what it is. It's a very dark fragrance, under the stars. It's these notes are very dark notes. Yeah, so if you want to have that effect on people, be the Dark Lord, this is the one for you, right? The next one from a designer, but from their special range. So from their special range. It's from Carolina Herrera, Stallion leather. I've seen it a lot around, and yeah, it looks very interesting. Definitely one of those leather scents to go and sample, right? Top notes here are leather and ginger, and then you've got a mid of osmanthus and jasmine, and then olibanum, labdanum, and patchouli in the base, right? So very rarely that you'd find a leather scent where they have leather at the top. Usually they would have a leather in the base as a dry down note that sort of dominates the rest of the fragrance. So yeah, very interesting how they've done it here. And then another interesting, very exciting one from the house of Parfums de Marly, Althair, came out in 2024. Top notes of bergamot, orange blossom, absolu, cinnamon, and cardamom. So very fresh and spicy at the top. Then you've got the heart of vanilla, bourbon vanilla from Madagascar, and LME from the Philippines, right? I don't know why it matters where it's from, but hey, it is what it is. They like to do it. I think it's part of the intrigue to mention this Madagascan vanilla and LME from the Philippines, right? Whatever difference that makes. And then the base, you've got ambrofix, gaiac wood praline, and musk, right? So it is a sweet vanilla-y type of fragrance, yeah, right? I think that's the vibe they're kind of going for. So very gourmandy type of fragrance. Once you see vanilla praline, then it's sweet, it's gourmandy type of fragrances, right? And then another popular designer niche type of brand as well, very high-end, Tom Ford from their signature private blend line. You've got Mystere. So Myrrhe is very well known as an ancient perfume note that was even mentioned in the Bible as a perfume that people wore. So notes here are resinous, myrrhe, resinoid, absolute, myrrhe essence, musk, ultra vanilla, and sandalwood. So the key note here is myrrhe, right? Yeah. So that's Tom Ford Myrrhe Mystere. Myrrhe mystery, in other words, right? And then to the business end, Creed Aventus Absolute, the much awaited Creed Aventus Absolute. Comes in a black bottle, supposedly stronger. It has no pineapple note for some reason. As you well know, Aventus is very well known and very well acclaimed for that pioneering the note of pineapple in fragrances, right? So top notes here, you've got grapefruit, bergamot, and blackcurrant at the top. And then the mid, you've got ginger, cinnamon, citron, cardamom, right? So you've got spicy effect there. Then more spice and woods, pink pepper, patchouli, and vetiver in the base, right? So yeah, that's Creed Absolu, Absolu Aventus, a stronger Aventus with no pineapple. I wonder what that smells like, but one day maybe I'll get a chance to, right? And then to the business end, like the real business end, from a house renowned for luxury. This is the royal, this brand belongs to the royal house of the Sultanate of Oman. So two fragrances here. The first one, Amouge Jubilation 40, so a celebration of the 40th anniversary of the brand Amouge. Blackcurrant, blackberry, Davana, labdanum, orange, rosemary at the top. And then in the mid, you've got bay rum, celery seed, cinnamon, clove, frankincense, rose, scotch broom. And then the base, you've got ambergris, cedarwood, sisters, gaiawood, moss, musk, myrrhe, or oponax, oud, and patchouli. So very, very heavy fragrance. Definitely, this is the stuff of kings. This is the stuff of royalty. If you just look at the notes, it's heavy. It's got everything that you could ever want in a very heavy, dense fragrance. So that's from the house of Amouge, Jubilation 40. And then the last one on the list, and definitely one that got me very excited, Amouge Opus 15 King Blue, right? So this is one of those that I saw the price. It was priced at like $500. Yeah, so this is the thing, right? This is the king of the blue fragrances, right? So mandarin orange, pink pepper, blackcurrant at the top, frankincense and amber in the middle, oak, leather, sandalwood, patchouli, and oud in the base, right? So yeah, that's for me on this list the top fragrance, Amouge Opus 15 King Blue. And then I would say followed by Parfums Mali in terms of what piques my interest, and then Tobacco Honey there, and then the rest can follow, right? Yeah, so with that said, like, subscribe, share the video. Till next time, peace.